How are you all? Well, guys, in this beautiful time, in this week, we are going to have modal verbs. We already saw a little bit about modal verbs the last week, but in this video, I wanted to show you with more detail the use of these verbs. Okay, so we have here subject, modal verb, main verb, complement. So as you can see in modal verb, we have must, can, should, may, will. Okay, and as you can notice, we use all those verbs with no conjugation. Okay, so for all the subjects, the verbs will keep same. So we say, I must go to sleep. We must go to sleep. They must go to sleep. You must go to sleep. He, she, it, in the same way, must go to sleep. Okay? So with every one of these modal verbs, we never make some conjugation. Okay? And as you can see, there is a note under that it says use the basic form or infinitive of the main verbs after the modal verbs. Okay, so remember that the verbs never change the form. Okay, just say the modal verb and then just add another verb. Look at this. You don't need, okay, to write the preposition to in the middle of must and go, in the middle of can and drink. For example, just put together those verbs with the subject. It's very easy actually, because in Spanish we have too many conjugations and we can use it in many ways, but with modal verbs in English is super simple stuff. Just put together the two verbs and you got it. That's it. So remember, subject, modal verb, main verb, and complement. As you can see in this other example we have here, okay, let me just read for you. A modal verb is also known as a helping verb. Okay, it gives additional information about the main verb that follows it. We have the examples. They go out. Okay, so just put it with different of the modal verbs and now the sense of the sentence change. If I use it with must, that is an obligation. If I use it with should, an advice. Can, permission. May, possibility. Will, future tense. Okay, for example, I say they must go out. Okay, they should go out. Now we are saying an advice. They can go out. They may go out. They will go out. Okay, so just changing with these verbs, modal verbs, the sentence change absolutely. Okay, so take into account the use of every one of these verbs. As you can see here, we have some explanation about can, could, and be able to. So can, just read, usage, general or specific ability. And this verb can is always in present. Okay, can and can't for negative form. Example, Richard can speak French fluently. Be able to, general or specific ability. Remember that this be, you have to conjugate it with are, is in present. Okay, and if it's in negative form, obviously you have to do it in negative way. For example, in here we have an example in past. Max was able to swim. If I wanted to say in negative form, will be Max wasn't able to swim. Okay. Modal could. Okay. We have here could. That is used to say something in past. That is the past of can, right? So could, the usage is for general ability. Example, my sister could swim when I was 6. Okay, have the same connotation than can, but just the use is in past. That's it. We have some other examples in here. I couldn't play the piano when she was 5. Jennifer was not able to dance when she was 8. Now we have here example for be able, like I told you before, and manage to. This manage a specific ability, okay? And this is also very simple. You just have to write manage to, that expression like it is, and then you write the verb, the main verb, okay, next to that. Police finally managed to catch the culprit, okay? As you can see here, we have other examples down. I can help you tomorrow. Journalists will be able to preview the exhibition tomorrow. Remember that also be able can be used with won't be, okay? That is the negative form for will, okay? Ser capaz de, just for you can understand a little bit what means be able to, okay? So in here, I can show you in a better way the differences between can and could. As you can see, can and could are both for ability, but the differences are that can is for present, could for past. Examples, I can speak 4 languages. Could, he could play football when he was a kid. Can refers to a possibility in present, and could, possibility also, but in past. Alcohol can cause cancer. A lot of crime could be prevented, okay? Can for permission, that is very informal way, and could is a permission that actually is very polite to say, very formal. So we have this example, could I take your book please? Request for can and request for could. Remember, can is informal way and could is formal. So can you make me can you make me coffee, and could you lend me this book? Okay, we also have offer and suggestion for could. Can I help you? You are offering your help, right? And suggestion, I could help you with English. Okay, you just suggest. And then cannot, not allowed, and conditional of can. We have those examples here. If you cannot, can't, also smoke here. And if you called me, I could find you some suggestion. So for conditional could, we need to use if. Okay, that's why it says conditional. If you called me, I could find you some suggestion. Okay, so guys, this is everything. I hope these images could help you to understand a little bit what about this topic of modal verbs. Okay, see you in class. Bye bye.